Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel again. And in this video we are going to look at how you can upload in Laravel Livewire. Okay, so this is the project that we are going to build, and you can see here I have the upload form, and then here I have the images. So the uploaded images will appear here. So you can see, for example, if I add an image, for example HTML, and then here I'll just select an image. Okay, and then here I can add here I can add the description, and then I click on upload image, and right away you can see the image appears here, right? So this is the application that we are going to build using Laravel Livewire. So let's get started, and I'm going to first end this and stop this server here and close that window, and then I'm also going to close this window and also close this project here. Okay, now I'll go to the brand new Laravel project that I've just created, so that you can save on time, so that we just focus on Livewire. And you can see this is the project, and if you look at the project, and the only changes that I've done on this project is editing the welcome.php page, and you can see I've just added this title here that says Laravel Livewire image upload, and then down here I've just added this. Let me just save this project so that you can see. So if I just do php artisan serve, and then I'll just go to the browser and look at localhost port 8000, and you see this is how it looks like. Now this is what is going to happen. Here I have this form, just a basic bootstrap form, and then here I have the table, and this table is where we are going to display the uploaded images. And now here is where we are going to select image, and then here we are going to enter the image title, here we are going to select the image, and then here we are going to enter the image description. And let me just go through the form. Okay, so here we are going to have the image title, and then this input here is for the file, that is the file that's going to be uploaded. And then this is the text area for description. So let's just do here br. Okay, and then now this button is the one that will be clicked so that you can call the image upload method. And this table here, we are going to display our images there. So let's go ahead and create and install Livewire. So the first thing is to install Livewire, and we'll just open another terminal window in the project folder. So we'll go to this project that's called upload, and then you're going to open another window and just do php artisan not that composer require livewire /livewire and hit enter, and this is going to install Livewire in our project. And as it installs, let's just open our project and we'll do a few things. So we know that Livewire is going to be installed, and we are going to create Livewire component, but here we need to include Livewire scripts. So we do that by, in this head tag here, we just do at Livewire styles, and then we scroll down to the body here and we just do at Livewire scripts. And so that is how you import a Livewire in your main layout, like that. Okay. So after that, I think let's wait for it to install. It has already installed, so you can create a component. You can create the images component. So when you create a Livewire component, it's going to create two files, and the first file is the front-end file, and the another one acts as a controller or the class where now you have the logic of the application, the logic that's going to handle whatever whatever elements that are on the front-end side. So for us to do that, we'll just do PHP artisan make and then Livewire, and then the name of the component we can just call uploads, right? Uploads, and then hit enter. Then that component has been created. So I said it creates two files, and the first one is inside the views. You can see if you go to resources folder, and then you have views folder, and then you have the Livewire. You can see one of the component is here. You have some motivation quotes from Livewire here. And then we also have, if you go to the app directory and then HTTP, you'll find that you have also the class is here, right? So now from there we can start looking at how we can upload images using Livewire. So let's just go to the Livewire documentation and we'll search Livewire image upload. And you can see it starts with basic file upload here. Okay, so this we are going to do this on the controller, but then let's just do some stuff on the front end first, on the front end component. So what we are going to do is to go to welcome.blade.php, and you are going to separate this code. We are going to transfer the code from raw here. Here I'm going to transfer that code. Just copy that, we don't need this div, and they're going to transfer that code to the component that's called uploads. Not that one, but this one here. So just remove that and then paste there. And then after that, how do we include this component in our welcome.blade.php? So just do at Livewire, and then the name of the component is uploads. And that's it. So if we save that and go back to the web, to the browser and refresh, you can see we still have that file right there. Okay, but I think we need some space between these two input fields. So let's go to the code, and then what we are going to do is to put a break tag there. Yeah, that is it. So if we refresh here, you see now you have the tag there, right? Okay, so that is all you have to do on the front end. So let's start with the uploads.php class. So we'll go to the code, and then here we will open uploads.php, this one here. And if we look at the documentation, you find that we have to do something. We have to use Livewire / with file uploads, and you have to do the same inside that specific class. So let's just copy this here, and we'll go to our code and paste here. And then after that, we also do this, go back again, and then you have to do use file uploads that. So you have to copy that, and we have to do that inside the class now. Yeah, okay. So remember, this is important. If you don't do that, it's going to throw an error. So what do we need? First, we need to sync the public properties in this class with the input fields here. So the input fields we said we have the file, we have the title of the image, and then you have the description. So we have to create those variables. So we'll just come here and then we start with public image. That is the first one. Then public images. So those are all the images, right? Then you need the message that will be showing when the upload is successful. So just do public message, and finally public title. Oh no, not finally, actually need public description. Right? So that is it. And what we have to do, we are going to have uploads model, and that uploads model, of course, will help us in saving the data to the database. So you have to create that model now. So I'll just go to the terminal and do php artisan make model. That model, call it upload, and then create it is migration. So the model and the migration have been created. So let's just go to the migration, create underscore uploads. And here we are going to add a table. We are going to add string, and that is title. Okay, so the image title. So we just copy this and then paste below. Another string is image, and then finally have description. So description is going to be text. It's going to be called description. Right, so after that we just migrate our we'll link this one, our application, with the database that we are going to create. So let's just go to this database section, and the database we are going to change it to uploads, right? So we'll save that, and then we'll go to the browser and then create another database and just call it uploads, right? So that is it, the database has been created. So let's go back to our code, and now we can migrate. So I'll just do php artisan migrate. And our tables have been migrated. So let's go back to our code, and now we can use that model that we've just created in the upload. So we'll just do down here, we'll just do use app models and then upload. Okay. And now when this component is being loaded, we just want to get all the uploads from the database, and then we send them here so that we can display them on our table. So it's going to be this dot images, actually. So instead of calling these images, let's just call uploads, right? So let's just call it uploads. So it's going to be this uploads equals to upload. It's going to be upload and then all. So this is, we are getting all the upload from the database. That's that. Okay, so basically that is it. And then we'll now have to create it. The next step is to bind these these public properties with the input. So for example, we have to bind image with the image input, title with the title input, and then description the description input. So let's go back to our our uploads.play.php, and then what are we going to do? We are going to go here and add wire model equals to title. Okay, you just copy that. This wire model is going to be image, and down here wire model is going to be description. And then after that, you remember we need errors. We need to do validation first, but then we'll do that. So this is important. So when this button is clicked, we need to call a function or a method that's going to handle that click. So just going to do wire model. Okay, just going to do wire click dot prevent. So wire click dot prevent is equals to prevent default, right? So is equals to upload. So upload is the method that you are going to call when somebody clicks on this upload image, and you have to create that method right away. So you just go here and you are going to create that method. I'll just call it upload. And this one, what is it going to do? So the first thing is validation, right? So just do validation. Validated is equals to this, and then validate, and then we just pass array. So the first thing is the title, and that one is going to be required. Okay, and then the next thing is the image, and that's going to be required stroke file, okay. And then the last thing is description, and that is going to be required, right? So just that. So that's the validation that you have. And then after validation has been done, here we are going to upload that image. So remember, this one we are going to get when somebody clicks on that upload button. Now here we are going to upload that image, all right? And before that, we have to link the storage and the public directory. So to do that, we're just going to do this. Go to the terminal and just do php artisan storage link. That's it. You can see it as linked the public storage and the upload and the storage and then up publics, right? So let's go back to the documentation so that I can show you something. So if we go back to upload here, you can see this is just the validation. And now this is how you save the images. So you can see this.photo and then store, right? You can see this command. So that's the same way you are going to store, but then we are not going to do just this. You are going to store this in a variable so that we can access it and save to the database. So this is what you are going to do. So uploaded image, you can call it anything, is equals to this, and then you can see this is called image. So this image, and then we call the store method, and then you specify the directory that you want to save. So let's save it in the public directory. So just do public slash we'll call it uploads, right? Okay, public slash uploads. And this is important. Now after uploading, this is going to upload, and then the name of that image is going to be stored in this variable called uploaded image. And then after that, we just want to save that specific upload to the database. So how do you do that? So just do upload variable upload is equals to new upload, right? And then so it's going to be upload title is equals to this title. Okay, I'll explain something. And then so upload image. So the upload image is going to be this file name here, all right, the uploaded image. So that's important. And then finally upload, and then the description is equals to this description. So let me explain something, but let me just finish by doing upload and save. So that's it. So let me explain something. You can see here that we are using this description, this title, but the image you are not using that, but the image you have uploaded and then saved it in this variable, the name of that image. We are doing this title because when you do this title, you are referring to these properties here. And you know that these properties are synced with this form here. So every time somebody enters the title here, that same title is going to be the title that you're going to get here, right? So they'll be so exact. So that is why we are doing this title and this description. So after saving, we need one more method, and that is for resetting these fields. So just do a public function reset. So remember, use reset field, not this reset, because it is a method. So reset fields, or you can call it any other name. And what this does is just set this title to empty string, and then after that and then description to empty string. And also another thing is what image, right? And then yeah, so that is it. But then we need the message, so we also have to define the method here. So let's the message, I mean. So I just do this message equals to the message that you want to pass to the front end after the successful upload. So just say image uploaded successfully, right? So that is it. So after we have uploaded that image here, saved to the database, we just call that image, so that method. So just do this dot reset fields, and that is it. Okay, so let's test that, and we'll go to uploads first. And there's something that we need first before starting to upload. There's something we need to send errors, validation errors. They need to be here. So just get error span to display error here, and do add error. So this is going to be title. So in case you have title error, you're going to display it there. And you have span, right? Then and error. So inside here you're going to have a message. Just do message, and you're going to copy this, and then we are going to paste it here too. So here you have two break tags, so let's just remove one and paste that there, and this one changes to image, and finally we paste down here, and that you're going to change it to description, and that's it. So let's save that, and we are going to test it. So let's just save that and go back to our page and refresh. We don't have error. So what we are going to do is we are going to replace this hard-coded message into the message that comes from our uploads.php. So let's refresh, and as of now you can see don't have any message. So we are going to try to upload. So here we just do Vue.js framework, and then let's just search Vue, and we copy this description here, and then you come back here and paste, and then here we'll just click that and select that image and try to, and there you go, you can see uploaded successfully, right? So how do we display here images? Let's first check if truly the images are being uploaded, and we'll just go to our project and refresh, and after that we go to public storage, and you can see uploads here, and you have that image uploaded there, right? So let's just close this and look at how we can now display those images. Now the images are already uploaded, and then you have the information in the database, and you can see we are sending uploads here, these uploads here to this file. So we can just get those uploads and then display. So just cut this and do at if uploads and then count is greater than 0, and then here just do end at else, else, and then at end if. So if we have uploads, at least one, we are going to look through and display here. So just do at for each uploads as upload or as same image. Just for each uploads as image, you're just going to end for each, and then here is where you are going to display each row there, right? Otherwise, here I just want to say just a paragraph, then no images found, right? So in case you have images, you can see here it is the image title, the image ID, the image title, the image, the image, and then the description. So here the ID will just do this, just do that, just echo image img ID, and then you are going to copy this and we'll paste under this title, and then under description. So this one is going to be title, and this one is going to be description. Alright, so that is it. So let's just save that and look at how it appears. And now you can see we have our information displaying here, the uploads information displaying here. But then how do we display image? Okay, so let's just go to the database and see how the image is saved. So just click on uploads and then uploads here, and you can see we have this image. It is saved inside the public uploads, and then this is the image. So you can see we have the directory where it is saved there. And by public, what we mean by public, I said that the public directory is just the public directory. The images that are in this storage shortcut are basically inside the public directory. So if you minimize here and go inside the public and then storage, so these you can see uploads here, these are in the public directory. So that's why you see it start with uploads. So for us to display it, we'll just echo storage URL, and then we pass here the image URL. Okay, so just do img and then the specific image that you want to display, and that is it. So if we save that and everything works well, we shall see our image, and you can see we see our image there. So we can try another one, Livewire. We'll copy the description here, and then we'll come back to our application, Livewire there, choose image, and then enter description and upload, and you can see uploaded successfully, and you have that here. And then you can add maybe Laravel. We just copy it here, and then come back here, Laravel, choose the image, Laravel here, and then paste that and upload, and you can see there now. Okay, so that's how you upload images in Laravel and Livewire, and you can see how simple it is. So the code for this project, I'm going to leave it in the description, the video description, so you will check that to the GitHub repository to this to the code. And I just ask you that if you enjoyed the tutorial and you like tutorials related to Laravel and programming in general, you can subscribe to my channel.